Bottom of the 8th, the Twins have just tied it off a Cody Clemens 2-run single. 1 out, bottom of the 8th. Runners at the corners. Here's Brooks Lee to face the rookie Taylor Rashi. Lee fouls away the first pitch. Rashi has struggled this inning. The Diamondbacks have led 2-0 since the 4th. Alec Thomas with a home run. Minnesota just tied it after they loaded the bases, and Cody Clemens, who had a 3-homer game last night, hits a 2-run single into right. 0-1 to Brooks. Pops it up, but he fouls it back, and he's in 0-2 hole.
Doubt they throw through with the go-ahead run at third base, but the Twins certainly and Rocco Baldelli had a play on there, the green light there, perhaps even for Cody.
Yeah, the only risk you run with 1 out is if you hit a line drive, the inning is over, but you're willing to take your chances. You're trying to, number 1, take the double play out of order. Brooks.
Payoff pitch from Rashi to Lee. Fly ball. Foul without a play. And he'll stay alive.
This is a part of Brooks Lee's game that is such a valuable commodity in a spot like this because you're looking for contact. Here's a guy that has a low strikeout rate, just a 17% strikeout rate. Infield about halfway. Yes, 1 strikeout tonight. But so often 2 strikes.
Go ahead, sack fly chance gone if Brooks Lee strikes out. Payoff pitch. And he does strike out!
Splitter and frustration evident there from Lee.
2 outs in the inning. Taylor Rashi gets the strikeout.
It's up to Johnny Pareda.
And Johnny Pareda will come out.
Sometimes where he can get in trouble because he can make contact with so many pitches. He's got such great hand-eye coordination there. Got fooled just a little bit. So hard to lay off that pitch.
So 2 outs, runners at the corners for the Twins. It's Johnny Pareda, the catcher, up. He's 1 for 2 with a walk and a single tonight. And a throw over to first, kind of lobbed over there to Locklear. Clemens gets back.
Sometimes first and third, send the runner will either stop, try and steal that run from third base.
Well, they did this in Kansas City. They counted as a steal of home with Keyshaw, and Lewis was the runner at first.
First pitch. Strike. Clemens is going. And Clemens will take second with no throw from Gabby as he looked over at third. So Royce at third. Clemens now in second. 2 in scoring position, 2 out. And it's 0-1 on Pareda.
Once on the breaks, the middle infielders and the Diamondbacks never moved. So there's no intention ever to throw that ball through.
Takes the force play away from
0-1 pitch.
0-1 to Pareda.
High, and it's 1-1.
All tied 2-2.
1-1 delivery. High again. 2 balls, a strike on Pareda as Rashi is missing way upstairs. Like he's throwing at the roof of the Empire State Building. I know we're not in New York, but still. Swing and a miss. That one brings Pareda to his knee. And it's 2-2.
That was, I'm going to put my team on my back right now and drop to a knee.
Well, we saw that. He struck out earlier.
And now the payoff pitch from Rashi to Pareda.
What do we have here?
Pareda called timeout. Royce thought he got the block on that play. The time was called by the batter.
Now the 2-2.
Pareda with a fly ball.
It'll be on the infield.
And it's on the infield. Geraldo's got it. Infield pop-up from Pareda, and Rocco Baldelli's coming out.
He quick pitched him right there.
Yeah, he did. It was a very quick reaction there from the pitcher Rashi.
That was a very chaotic end to the bottom of the 8th. But the Twins tie it. Cody Clemens with a 2-run single into right. We're all tied at 2 heading to the 9th. here in Minnesota. This has been a wild series. What happens tonight?
For time.
We're in the ninth. Cody Funderburg is the new pitcher for the Twins.
He was from the.
And he delivers a strike to the new pinch hitter, Jordan Lawler.
Ready, like, because we saw
And Lawler takes the ball outside. It's 1-1.
And he said, all right, he wasn't engaged. Eyes weren't on the pitcher. It was a really interesting play.
So to your point, we did look back, and during the at-bat, earlier in that at-bat, Pareda did ask for time, and it was granted.
Lawler with a foul ball.
So I'm thinking
That's
probably
1-2.
why, even though he was trying to say, like, I'm not ready, you got to hold this up. The batter has to be engaged. 8 seconds on the clock. Has to have his eyes on the pitcher. The pitcher's not supposed to be able to start before that happens.
1-2. Downstairs, and the count's evened up at 2 apiece.
Thomas. And Cody Funderburg is in to pitch. 9th inning in a 2-2 game. Lawler last.
Payoff pitch from Funderburg to Lawler, and it's down and in. It's a full count.
Funderburg had a scoreless 6th inning last night. And retired Lawler, he flied out to left.
Full count delivery. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Fastball right down the pipe at 94. And there's one gone.
As the season, really the second half has played out. Yeah, moving over.
Now here's Tim Tawa.
Started that movement in June to righties.
And combined with that elite extension, really gets down the mound, helps that 94-mile-an-hour fastball look more like 96.
Tawa fouls away the first pitch he sees. It's 0-1.
So 9 strikeouts for the Twins staff tonight.
Cole Sands warming up in the bullpen.
Chance to get back on the mound tonight. Yeah, it looks like Cole shaved. Mustache.
Oh, an offering. High and outside. The count's evened up at 1 apiece.
Sands, despite giving up the 4, he did pick up the win.
Ball outside. 2-1.
In for the save. Lone save. Win. That's baseball, Susan.
Sure, I preferred the save.
A bouncer foul. 2-2.
But then we want to see Cody Quinton's 3rd home run. So
Let's see. Clemens, 2 more hits tonight. Game time. 2-run single a moment ago.
Payoff pitch from the Funderburg to Tawa. And that's a ground ball.
To his left.
Stopped by Royce. Throw to first is a dart, and they got him. Whew.
Folks, it continues on Monday. The Yankees make
Little off-balance throw there from Royce, but he got him. And there's 2 outs now in the 9th. This is the bottom of the Diamondbacks order Cody Funderburg is facing.
It's available right now, twins.com/tickets. Looks like a pinch hitter's coming in.
And we're going to get another pinch hitter for the Diamondbacks.
Well, not bad.
It's Jorge Barrosa.
Barrosa. So he's switch hitting outfielder Jorge Barrosa. Did not play in the game last night.
I'm not going to attempt to roll my R's, but I'm guessing 2 of those back-to-backs.
Barrosa.
There you go.
So 2 outs in the 9th. Barrosa now in the pinch hit for McCarthy. And he fouls away the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Recent run here in September's 3rd stint with Arizona. Bulk of the year at AAA Reno, hit .294. 29 doubles.
Swing and a miss. High heater. Strike 2. Cody Funderburg 1 pitch away from pitching a spotless 9th inning. Here's his payoff. He missed outside. 1-2. Went breaking ball.
Twins looking at hand. The Diamondbacks, their 10th straight loss here at Target Field.
1-2.
1-2.
Got him! Breaking ball below the zone. Cody Thunderberg pitches a scoreless ninth inning and will go to the bottom of the ninth. The Twins tied in the eighth. Can they walk it off for the second straight day in the ninth? Bottom of the ninth. All tied at 2 between the Diamondbacks and the Twins. Matt Wallner is going to pinch hit
Now the Twins have
for
10
McCusker.
walk-off wins. Can they make it?
And
11
John
seven
Curtis
against a former Twin. John Curtis
will
the
pitch
guy here in the big leagues.
for the
He's on
Diamondbacks
for Arizona.
here in the bottom of the ninth. Looking for extras, and he misses high to Wallner. 1-0.
1-1. Curtis, remember him fondly here, Morty. A couple of years with the Twins, 2017, 2018.
See him still out there? Still doing it?
1-0, and Wallner fouls it away. Count evened up at 1 apiece.
Fastball, cutter, slider, and a changeup. Fastball about half the time. The 4 seams and cutters to the lefties or anything.
Spiked, 2-1.
Watch the moose trot around the bases right here.
Got defensive changes. Barossa in center. Blaze in left now. Lawler at third. Wallner grounds one foul. And it's 2-2.
Defensively. So 2-2 on Wallner. Buxton on deck. Austin Martin to bat third. The Giants walked off the Dodgers last night. San Francisco, the most walk-off wins
Payoff
of any
pitch
team in the game.
from
11
Curtis to
Twins
Wallner.
with 10.
Swing and a fly ball to center. Barossa is there for the out.
Barossa makes the play for the out. 368 feet. from
And
Wallner.
now,
He lines out
the
to
Twins
make
order
the
flips over to the top.
And let's see if Buxton can send
Here
everybody
is
off.
Byron Buxton.
Twins 10, Mariners 10. And she has had that sign for a while. She's bored with 31 and 22.
First pitch. Fire with the ground ball foul. Third base line. 0-1.
And Buxton needs a new bat. And for Byron, yeah, the home run wins it, but just for him to get
1 for 4 for Buxton tonight.
with his speed, the way he's running.
He got a single.
Very disruptive, yes. He gets out there, he understands the situation. Really going to pick in his spots when he can go, needs to go. That thought process will probably come into play a little bit more if he has 2 strikes on him.
0-1. Swing and a miss. Heater up and in.
Good pitch from Curtis. 97
And
up
it's
and in.
0-2 on Byron.
When your name is Byron Buxton, you get the other guy's best. His fastball averages 94 miles an hour on the year. That one was 97.
So he calls time.
Curtis has been to the big leagues, Twins, Angels, Rays,
0-2.
Marlins, Milwaukee.
Outside. In the other batter's box, and Buxton notches one back in the count. It is 1-2.
1-2 to Byron.
High, strike 3! Buxton swings an elevated fastball. 2 gone in the 9th. And now, Austin Martin will step up to the plate.
That was close to that pitch he hit out in Anaheim, the height of it. Hard to get to consistently.
Martin takes a ball on the borderline. 1-0.
Austin Martin nearly homer.
A walk, double, and a run for Austin Martin. His double off the wall in the 8th started the run for Minnesota to tie the game thanks to Cody Clemens as it's 2-0. Curtis misses inside. Hitters count for Martin. Does he get the green light to swing? Yes. And he gets sorted on a breaking ball off the plate. It's 2-1.
3-0 count instead of 2-1.
Yeah, you get 2-0, he's thinking turn and burn right there, maybe hit something in the seats.
Fly ball through, base hit to left. Austin Martin with a 2-out single, and the Twins have the winning run on the base paths.
The walk in the 6th, but all 4 of his at-bats. He's lined out twice to center, the double to left center, now a line drive single to left.
Just such a good swing and such a good adjustment from the previous pitch where he got started just a little bit early, and there he got back to what he does so well, find a good part of the bat, hit a line drive.
So after Martin's single, here's Trevor Larnach. He does not have a hit tonight. He does have a walk. And he swings at the first pitch and fouls it off, 0-1.
Especially with the way the Twins have been playing it. 2 outs runner on first.
And you run expectancy, it does factor into how the Twins game plan, and the worst place to be is 2 outs and at first base. The Twins have been running much more in spots like this.
0-1.
Who that man has been.
Larnach fouls it off again. He's behind 0-2. John Curtis, 1 pitch away again from forcing extras.
Below the zone with 2 strikes, or does he like to elevate the fastball like he did to Buxton? So if you're Austin Martin, you're trying to pick which one he's going to.
Payoff pitch from Curtis to Larnach, looking to send this ball game into extras.
It'll set up way outside.
And he misses outside. It's 1-2.
So if you're Austin Martin, you can pick a change-up that he's going to throw below the zone, which they've done to Larnach a few times tonight. Much harder pitch to throw on, better chance of being safe. See if he goes here.
1-2, throw over to first. Martin slides in safely.
I got more likely going now after that throw over than before the throw over.
Cole Sands warming up in the bullpen, gave up a go-ahead home run last night in the 9th to Moreno. Here's the pitch. High, 2-2.
And that's the easiest pitch for a catcher to throw on. You wonder if the threat of running led to that pitch being called, or just the fact that it's one of his strengths, a pitch he likes to go to.
So one of this is pickoff play number 2. One of this is throw over 2, because he'd always want 3-2.
Martin thinking about going. Larnach has one on the hands, and Perdomo's going to catch it shallow left, and we're going to extras. Cole Sands is going to come in, try and avenge his outing from last night. We'll be right back from Target Field.
This play at the end of the inning.
Extra innings here in the 10th.
Hits. Watch Austin Martin, the right of your screen, breaks and then doesn't go. If he goes, Perdomo's covering the base, and maybe that ball falls. Maybe it opens up a hole on the infield. Obviously not blaming Austin Martin on that, but the potential.
Cole Sands is in. He fires a strike to the knees of Geraldo Perdomo. Perdomo, the leadoff batter, the Diamondbacks lineup, has a multi-hit game tonight. He has had a really great season this year. Placement runner at second is Barossa. Geraldo thinking about bunting, and it goes up and in, and that one sends Geraldo sprawling back way away toward the Twins dugout. It's 1-1.
Cole Sands. Unite, new look, mustache gone.
65.1 innings pitched for Sands this year at ERA at 4.27.
1-1-2 Perdomo shows.
Geraldo showing bunt again, and Sands misses. It's 2-1.
Rarely was the visiting team bunt on the road to advance that runner. Arizona 6-10.
2 singles for Perdomo. And he gets the bunt down. Sands has it. Goes to first. And Perdomo's out. But it moves Barossa to third.
It'll be Marte with Barossa now at third base. And we'll see if the Twins have the infield play in, which they often do.
Now here's Cattell. The question is, do you pitch to him?
Lewis Clemens coming up for the Twins in the bottom half. You know, obviously you got.
But it's kind of pick your poison. Do you pitch to Cattell and walk Carroll? Do you pitch to both of them?
Walner now in right as Marte.
We'll see. As Cattell takes strike 1, Sands fires one in on the plate. Twins have the infield in.
Space on the left side with Lee guarding up the middle.
Kind of shifted over to the right. 0-1 delivery. Swing and a tapper fouled. Ketel's an 0-2 hole.
Perdomo, too, what's interesting about that call is that the season that he's having, he's anything but a singles hitter. I mean, here's a guy that's hit 19 home runs. He's driven in nearly.
If Ketel strikes out, the go-ahead sac fly is gone. Payoff pitch from Sands to Ketel.
To third base.
And he struck him out looking! Dropped in a breaking ball! That one freezes Ketel, and there's 2 gone in the 10th.
Now the infield can back up.
Well, good to see Cole Sands come out here and attack that strike zone.
And that'll bring up Corbin Carroll.
Any reliever in baseball that
Huge strikeout there for Minnesota.
Gave up a few runs, struggled a little bit. Not the way he would want it to be, but they'll tell you, get me back out on that mound as fast as you can so I can move on to the next outing and erase that one from my memory. And Mackey coming out and having a little conversation here with Corbin Carroll coming up and a couple of bases open. But it's one thing to want that opportunity, and it's another thing to do something with it. And coming in a very difficult situation, that free runner out there at second base. They need to swing and miss him. They need to generate some swing and miss. He was able to get a strikeout looking. And now what do you do? Do you pitch around both of these guys? Do you walk both of these guys? Two very, very good hitters. But then you run the risk of
Walking in a run.
yeah, and just leaving nowhere. See, this is kind of what I thought. They might intentionally walk both of these guys here.
So there's a walk to Carroll. And
Rocco Baldelli will intentionally walk Corbin Carroll.
Remember, Moreno is the one who
And now this is the matchup that gave the Diamondbacks a short-lived lead in the 9th. It is Gabby to the plate. 1 for 4 with a single.
You catch that guy in the on-deck circle not quite ready. If you do that, part of it doesn't look like that's what's going to happen here.
Righty's actually faring slightly better than lefties against Sands. Slightly. They're very close. Average slug OPS advantage just.
First pitch from Sands to Moreno. 2 outs in the 10th, runners at the corners. Ball just below the zone. Just below the zone. 1-0.
Got himself into a hitter's count.
Arizona has the most home runs of any team in baseball. Innings 8 or later. Carroll
Strike.
And no throw from Pereira.
Corbin Carroll takes second opposed. There's 2 in scoring position for the Diamondbacks.
So Arizona 46 home runs in 8, 9, 10, what have you. The most in baseball. And Moreno, a big part of that.
1-1 delivery. That is just above the zone.
Moreno
It's
alone
2-1.
homers this season.
Moreno gets ahead.
Which is tied for the National League lead.
Which is crazy because he has 9 on the year, missed a bunch of time with an injury.
2-1 offering. Gabby with a ground ball. Pass Royce. Brooks Lee's got it. Throw to first is not in time. And the Diamondbacks have the lead. Gabriel Moreno with an RBI infield single. And the Diamondbacks lead in the 10th. He's done it again.
Great pick on the other end. This is way closer than what I thought it was going to be. But he was safe.
It got by the diving Royce. Brooks Lee got on the backhand. It was a bomb to first, but Gabby just beat it out. And Arizona takes the lead in the 10th with 2 outs. Runners at the corners. Here's Adrian, and he'll take a strike that gets away from Pereira, but Carroll does not advance.
So 3-2, that run is unearned. As whenever that lead runner scores in extra innings, while it counts in the run column, it doesn't go against the pitcher since he began at second base.
1 for 4 with a double and a run scored for Adrian tonight. The Diamondbacks DH.
Moreno at first.
0-1 offering. Inside, and the count evens up at 1 apiece.
1 for 4 tonight. The double and the run. Twins coming up in the 10th. Larnick for now, will be the lead runner. The Twins have Ryan Fitzgerald on the bench for better speed.
1-1 delivery. Fouls that one in on the hands, and it's 1-2.
And then Keyshawn, Lewis, and Clemens are the scheduled batters. Right now, Sands needs a strike on Del Castillo. Big strikeout numbers. The 1-2.
Payoff pitch from Adrian to Sands. It's high. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Adrian.
League level this season, Adrian Del Castillo is striking out almost 38% of the time.
Another 2-2. Down in the dirt. Full count. 2 outs in the 10th. The Diamondbacks leading. Full count. A walk loads the bases. A strikeout ends the inning.
If this inning continues.
Full count delivery.
Moreno runs 3-2. Ball.
Outside ball 4. Adrian draws a walk and the bases are loaded with 2 outs in the top of the 10th for Blaze.
The prior one was intentional, and now the bases are loaded for Blaze Alexander. And this is the spot that both teams.
Blaze now in left. Star of the night at third. He's 1 for 4 with a single.
Offense is capitalized.
First pitch. In there for strike 1.
The Twins with 10 left on base. Diamondbacks with 7 so far. The runners in scoring position for both teams. Not great. Diamondbacks 2 for 10. They're 3 for 13.
0-1. That one's in. Fouled on the hands. And Blaze is in 0-2 deficit.
Again, so chance for the Diamondbacks to make up ground. With the season winding down and the wild card picture. Texas scored in the ninth. Mets did not. Rangers 1-1. Milwaukee, first team to clinch a playoff spot.
0-2. Payoff pitch from Sands to Blaze. And it's down. Ball 1.
Have the lead. So they have the potential to
Knock the Mets out.
leapfrog.
Reds began the day just a game and a half back. The 1-2 from Sands.
Fly ball fouled off. Blaze hanging tough, staying alive, battling hard. Another 1-2. Fly ball on the right. In the corner, Walner! It's off the wall! That'll score 1 run. Gabby's in. It's a 2-run double for Blaze. 5-2 Diamondbacks.
That's a really good swing. This ball just out of Walner's reach. Fortunate, I'm sure if it squared him up on the wall, it came back hard. Just going with that breaking ball. Not in a location where Cole Sands would have liked that one. Watch this off the wall, how hard he comes back.
And hits Matt Wallner in the chest.
Shoulder, collarbone.
Bounces off the wall and right into his chest. And Blaze comes through with a big 2-run double off the wall and right. And Jordan Lawler up now. He takes a curveball in the other batter's box. It's 1-0, and Cole Sands for the second straight night
That he had last year, 29%.
has given up the lead for the Twins late. Swing and a miss. Lawler
Out again.
whips on an inside heater, and it's 1-1.
That's not been the issue, but the finishing off that hitter with a strikeout is not the same this year as it was for Cole a year ago. The 1-1 to Lawler.
Lawler takes a strike.
Again, 1-2.
Sands drops one in the zone, a heater. He's ahead 1-2. 1 pitch away from getting out of this nightmare 10th inning for the Twins.
Now the Twins rallied. They were down 2 entering the 9th last night. They'll be down at least 3.
Got 2 in scoring position. Payoff pitch to Lawler. He struck him out! A heater in the dirt that Lawler chases. But the Diamondbacks get 3 after Gabby's infield hit and Blaze's 2-run double off the wall. Can the Diamondbacks hold on tonight? We'll see when we come back. Bottom of the 10th.
2 outs. Moreno on the right. Go ahead RBI single, and then Blaze Alexander.
The Diamondbacks leading 5-2. They had a 2-run lead last night in the 9th and they blew it. Do they get revenge here? John Curtis is out for another inning of work. Trevor Larnach is the placement runner at second. Luke will be the leadoff batter for the Twins. First pitch is in, 1-0.
Keyshaw's been on twice, a single, a walk, and a run.
A single, walk, and a run scored for Luke. He's ahead 2-0.
Curtis, a bit with Arizona, has been asked to go more than 1 inning. Inning and a third in a recent appearance.
2 offering. Strike.
As we said last night, the Diamondbacks.
Curtis drops one through there. He notches one back in the count.
They did trade Shelby Miller at the deadline, but 15 different pitchers have earned a save this season. That's a major league record.
2-1 delivery. Fly ball in the left, and it hangs up for Blaze. There's 1 out.
And Keyshaw's out number 1.
Good contact. 99 off the bat. Just hit in a good spot.
Here's Royce. He's 2 for 4 tonight.
Here's Royce. He's got a multi-hit game going. Just like Geraldo, he's got 2 singles.
With a heroic swing on this homestand.
And Royce takes one up and in on the borderline for ball 1.
At this point in the game, you're down 3. Your thought is, how do I get the next guy up there with another runner on base? Just trying to put together a quality plate appearance.
Fly ball, popped up, shallow right. Cattell out there, called off by Carroll, and the Twins are down to their final out.
Prolong this game.
Last hope is the man who tied it in the 8th. It's Cody Clemens.
If the Twins do not rally, stay tuned. Twins postgame presented by Treasure Island Resort and Casinos coming up with Katie and Tim. We'll hear from Rocco Baldelli, get some clubhouse reaction. Joe Ryan. Short start tonight, went 4. Coming up on the postgame show, then a day game tomorrow to wrap up this series. The 22nd
Curtis steps
annual
off.
Armed Forces Appreciation Day. One of the best days, if not the best day, at this ballpark all season long.
First pitch is down and away. 1-0.
Pictures of their loved ones who have paid the ultimate sacrifice are hung proudly throughout the ballpark. Sweet level. It's an emotional day, a great day, as we thank
1-0 offering.
our troops
High, 2-0.
and honor their memory.
Clemens in a hitter's count. He's been the best hitter all series. No, it's only 2 games, but still. Can you do something here? He'll take ball 3. Curtis losing him. If Clemens walks, the tying run's coming to the plate. And knowing this Diamondbacks bullpen, this is good for the Twins fans.
I'm with you.
What does Clemens do? He'll take strike 1 on a 3-0 pitch.
Last time when he hit that home run, it brought the tying run to the plate. So there is another way to do it. If he goes deep here, then Brooks Lee comes up to the tying run.
3-1. Clemens fouls it off of Moreno, and it's a full count. The Twins down to their final strike.
3-1 fastball.
And here we go. This is for the win.
We got ice.
To the umpire. Painful.
Clemens swung underneath a bit, and he got a piece of it.
Down 3. Bottom
Full
10.
count delivery for the win.
Former Twin John Curtis on the mound for Arizona.
Curtis fires, and it's a pop-up.
And that'll be in the seats.
That goes out of play, and we'll do it again.
Bailey Ober and Nabil Krismet tomorrow. It's the pitching matchup. First pitch at 1:10. Pregame at 12:30. Right here on Twins TV.
John Curtis wants a new baseball. He'll be granted that wish.
Once again, the 3-2 to Cody Clemens.
3-2 again. Fouled off. Clemens going to choose the battle here with the game on the line. Brooks Lee on deck.
Some opportunities tonight. He would love a chance to come up one more time.
Another 3-2. And Curtis will step off.
That timer was about to expire. That timer was under 2 seconds, and Curtis stepped off.
Fly ball. Fouled off. And we'll do it again. That was fouled off first base side.
This is very similar to Cody's at bat late last night. Foul ball after foul ball before the 9th inning home run.
3-2. Got him! Curtis drops one below the zone that Clemens cannot find. And the Diamondbacks win with a 3-run 10th.
In the National League wildcard race.
And they gain a game. They gain a game on the last wild card spot as the Mets dropped one to the Rangers again. A big win for the Diamondbacks in their playoff chase. See y'all later. RBI. Peace.